Steve here at MidLifeADV1972 at my new possible homestead here. Kitchen, definitely a fixer-upper. Definitely not fancy. Looks like we got a good power source here. You did get a building permit, so it's got to be built to code. Small little kitchen area. A small little bedroom area with a little heater in it. Composting stove, or toilet, sorry. Looks like we got it plumbed in for in-floor heat, which would be awesome. Here's the shower. Nothing fancy, but goes into some kind of a gray water system. Would definitely be roughing it. Not very big. But that being said, I got a shop with 10-foot ceilings. There's heat running in there. Definitely going to need to be a lot of cleaning done. It hasn't been lived in for a while. A little bit of a shop area here. Garage door, could pull my tractor and motorcycles in. Wood stove. That would definitely need to be looked at a little bit here. Here's the water system. You could pump it in. Again, nothing fancy, as long as nothing's frozen. But, yeah. I'm trying to figure out if there's some kind of hot water. I don't know what that looks like. How the hot water works. Is there hot water on demand somewhere? No, there's a pressure tank in there. And a pump. Alright. So that would pump into there, which would pump into there. Not sure how all that works. I've yet to see a hot water source. Huh. Yeah, like I said, yet to see a hot water source, which would be nice to have. Nothing under there. That goes into there. So that would definitely need to be something that would have to be addressed. Some kind of a hot water source. If there isn't one, just trying to see what kind of power's in here. The panel's in there. What kind of plugins do we got? Back deck. power is turned on. It's a good building. Metal roof. Not much of a chimney. That'd have to be rebuilt fairly soon. So there we have it, folks. Wow. A lot of steel piping, cutting torches, boats. Holy smokes, there's a lot of stuff around. Sea can, which I'd hope would be part of the deal. Like I said, definitely off-grid. Definitely need a better chimney. That would be one of the first things, is a better chimney. And probably pull this window out completely. Yeah. So that would have to be addressed fairly quickly. I'm gonna check in here one more time. See what kind of hot water source there is. Like I said, I'm definitely not seeing one. Be a lot of cleaning to do. And again, looks like there is a hot water, cold water idea there. Let's look back here. Again, I still don't believe. So that goes to some kind of a gray water system. No hot water source, as far as I can see. Unless there's something I'm missing. But I don't believe there is. So that would definitely need to be addressed fairly quickly if I was going to live out here. So we started to build some kind of an outhouse thing there. Water. Well, folks, all this being said, I'm going to take another walk outside. Maybe look around over here a little bit, but it is a beautiful piece of property, that's for sure. Cool little shed. I don't know if it's open or not. I'm gonna see if I can. No. And that's fine. Looks like we got some kind of a burning barrel over there that someone's used. quite sure what this is. Kind of cool. Yeah, so there would definitely be some improvements to be made before I could live here. First thing being that chimney, which is very doable. Anyways, folks, with that, I think I've seen what I'm going to see. I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to contact the property owner fairly quickly because I have some more questions. But I like what I see. Like I said, look at those big, beautiful timbers. Well, folks, remember, you're never too old to follow your dreams and do cool shit. Peace.